Morning all, this is Chuck. I think today is the 22nd, it's a Friday. And for some of you who have never been in a marina, I know half our Facebook friends live on boats, do marinas a lot. The other half probably never seen one. So we thought we'd shoot a little video, share this with you about Kusadasi Marina and what it's like here for the winter. First, behind me is our security gate, and on the other side we'll look around a bit and you'll see it. I'll try to do a little better than I have in the past. We have a supermarket and our security gate. We have 24-hour security with roving patrols, cameras, and the whole 9 yards. You do not get into this marina unless they want you in this marina. The flag is flying at half staff because the owners of the marina died last night from a heart attack at age 55. These boats in front of us are charter boats. They're called gullets. They're small gullets. It's a Turkish boat that's been around forever, and take people when the cruise ships are in, take them out for a day on the water. And let's walk down to the haul out. This is our haul out. The haul out yard. A lot of boats in here. There's a little bit of work being done on them, but right now it's just pretty cold. It's about 50, 55 today. We've had a little bit of a cold spell, and we're going to have one later. Just a beautiful day today, though. But this haul out will take pretty big boats. I think they said up to 80 meters and 20 or 30 tons, something like that. Maybe it was 60 tons. 60 tons maybe, and 80 meters, I don't know, something. But our little 12-ton, 12-meter will come out in April. And we'll put her in here, we'll paint and do a lot of bottom work on her. So this is the yard, not very far from the rest of it. We're walking down. Oh, by the way, in the haul out they have 2 canvas shops, a metal shop, woodworking, paint, everything you need for your boat. This is the front office. We'll walk in, say hello to everybody while we're here. These folks take good care of us and the boat. Merhaba.
Welcome back to Marine office.
Merhaba. Good night. These 2 guys up here know us well. They're teaching me Turkish. Good night.
Günaydın.
Good night.
Görüşürüz.
Hoşça kal.
Hoşça kal.
İyi günler.
Günler.
And we'll go. Great people in the front office. Take good care of us. And a lot of fun. Come down, you can see at the top up here, just above the T, cameras everywhere. Very secure. For those of you who wonder about personal hygiene, these are our heads. For you non-sailors, it's like bathrooms and showers and everything else. We'll walk in, let you take a quick look. You cannot get in without your card. Showers. Beds on the other side. Notice how clean. They've got people in here cleaning this thing all the time. And let's go back out. And the ladies is over there. As we walk down, it's a place called the Hip Hop. It's a restaurant that's open year-round. Food's not bad, pretty good. Some of the boats, motorboats, they put up back here. There's a big catamaran back here. But let's walk on down and see what else we can find here. During the summer, we even have a swimming pool. But not now. Little chilly for the swim. Like real cold. If you want, there's a barbecue here. And back here is another place we can come have a bit of lunch if we want it. And a little surprise in here for you. This is where the workers come to eat. And a book exchange. Patty comes up, drops off a ton of books, and goes back with others. We have books in English, other, Dutch, German, Francais, Turkish. So lots of books in lots of languages, because this is an international port. Okay, we're moving on here. Past the barbecue pit, we have tennis courts. I did think for a while about playing tennis, and then remembered I can't get my elbows above my shoulder. So that's out. A lot of big boats. We do have a few cats, and they do feed them just enough. And by saying just enough, that means they feed them to keep them from starving. But if they really want to eat well, they're going to have to catch other things that may be inhabiting the dock, which is really good for us because we don't have anything inhabiting the dock, if you understand. This is the boat storage yard. They hauled boats. We saw them in October, hauling boats from all of October and into part of November. Haul them out, bring them over here, take care of them. All sorts of boats, all sailboats, by the way. Take good care of them. They watch after them. Covered, some non-covered. They're from all over the world. People bring their boats in here. And part of what we're finding is more and more sailors are opting to spend 6 months on the boat, 6 months off the boat at home, which is really sad because we don't have a great liveaboard communities like we used to probably in the old days. And there's some more boat storage down there, and the folks here do take care of them. You see just then a van went by with somebody's dink that they just took care of and repaired. And there's another head down there just on the other side of that van. This is our dock, at least leads to our dock. Oh, sorry, that moved a little faster than I wanted to. And I forgot to zoom out. We'll call it Bad Chuck. Bad Chuck. I don't think I'd ever make a great cinema photographer unless I work at this a lot. Again, cameras everywhere. You know what's going on down here. And by the way, we had a major blow the other day winds 50 knots. And they had guys out walking the docks, making sure every boat was safe. And you can see back there behind us, or in front of us, there are some big boats. They'll take some really big boats in here. That's our breakwater over there. You can see underneath that sail cover, I'll come down a little bit, is the end of it. Part of it's concrete, part of it's rock. They added some extension on it. In the background back there you can see an old fort. It's not open, but last night they got about 30 migrants and 2 smugglers trying to get across to Samos, which is right there on the other side. If you can see beyond the fort just to the right, that's Samos, Greece. It was about 38 degrees last night. Wind was blowing about 10 to 15 knots. They were in a little dinghy, and surprisingly enough, nobody drowned, which was, the Turkish got them before they headed out. What the smugglers do is they try to go when the weather is really bad so that they think the Coast Guard won't be out. And sometimes the Coast Guard is not out because the weather is so bad, and that's when they drowned. Because we wouldn't go out in some of that weather. I wouldn't have gone out last night in anything. You can see here, that's a Dreamboat that belongs to Sherry. She's been here 25 years. She and her husband sailed over 25 years ago from California through the Med, Black Sea, you name it, they've been there in the Med. Loves it here, is planning to go nowhere else. A bunch of kids in California, and that's fine with her. They can come visit her because she loves this place. That is the town of Kusadasi back there. You can see how close we are to downtown. That's one of the beauties about living here. And we can walk anywhere. And notice also that it's all uphill. Or at least a good chunk of it is. But that's okay, because it gives us the exercise we need to just keep going in this lifestyle. So this is Soulmates, and we'll end this here. She's in the winter home and just kind of sitting here enjoying the nice sunshine we've got for today. It is a little windy. We got our typical north wind like we always get. So this is living in a marina, a nice marina, nice town. Absolutely an incredible place to be living. Chuck, Patty, in Kusadasi, Turkey, for the winter. Bye.